Fidelity knows I was going to ask you guys about that. I mean, that's a pretty big deal. It's a pretty big institutional player getting into the space. They announced yesterday that they're going to move into crypto and do stuff with crypto custody. What does that mean for all of your businesses? But I guess I'm most interested in yours because is it a threat to Coinbase?
Well, no, we don't view it as a threat. We just view the ecosystem as potentially getting, much, much larger. So we're really supportive. We're supportive of Adam taking on challenges at Bakkt. I think that it's very supportive of the institutional business to see someone that's helped to build a business like Coinbase forge new grounds with a traditional player. That really says that crypto is not only here to stay, but it's an institutional product. And we read the Fidelity news and said, great, that's fantastic. We need more custodians. We need custodial capacity. We operate a custody business as well at Coinbase. I think we bring something to the table that Fidelity does not have. We can't compete with them from a balance sheet perspective, or maybe the reporting and some of the institutional elements that they bring, but we are a crypto first company. We're the kind of company that will get crypto first features built into a custody product probably first. So our clients look more like Joey than perhaps a larger hedge fund complex.
And we're looking at it also saying this is great.
It's huge.
Because crypto first and traditional, really an ecosystem working together. This is the only way it's going to happen.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I would say one thing I would say is I think, all this institutional movement into this space is great, and it will enable institutions to be able to buy these assets. But I don't think it's actually what's going to trigger the influx of institutional money that everyone's talking about, because these things are kind of checkboxes. You have to have a really good regulated custodian. Correct. You have to have great exchange infrastructure where you can do things like do HFT and not have, 1 second latency, which a lot of crypto exchanges, believe it or not, have. But I think the big thing actually holding the space back is adoption of real world use cases. I think that's what will help drive the kind of next bull run in this market is scalability and easier fiat on-ramps, enabling people to actually use applications, which then causes institutions to buy because they see this text actually being used in the real world.
Do you think we will find those use cases here in the US, or do you think it will primarily be in other countries?
I think they'll be global.